Alright guys, welcome to the first ever video on my channel. This will be a Chelsea career mode, so I hope you guys enjoy it and let's see how we go. Guys, now as you can see we have been invited to the pre-season tournament, so we will advance to these tournaments and we'll have a look what we've got here. So we've got these three. I think I'm going to go for the American one because it just has the most prize money. Alright, so this is the team that we will be taking to the first of the group stage matches in the pre-season tournament. So we got Costa up front, Willian at cam, Hazard and Pedro on the wings, Matic, Fabregas in the midfield, Azpilicueta, Terry, Cahill, Ivanovic and Courtois at the back. Alright guys, so into the first game we go. I will be simulating all the pre-season tournament matches just because it just takes too much time. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright guys, as you can see we have won our first game of the pre-season tournament. 4-0 win over Dortmund. Hazard got 2, Pedro 1, Fabregas 1, so overall that's a good win. Alright guys, so as you can see we have made some changes to this team. I brought in Loftus-Cheek and Mikel for Fabregas and Matic. Pato has come in for Diego Costa, Traore in for Pedro, Baba in for Azpilicueta and Zuma in for Cahill. Alright guys, as you can see we have gone down 1-0 in this game. A late goal from them to make them 1-0 up. Terry has sustained a little injury, so hopefully it's not for too long. But obviously losing isn't a great result for us, but hopefully we can bounce back and get a win again in our next game. Alright guys, as you can see John Terry has suffered an injury. He will be out for 7 days. Not a big loss for the team, but it's alright. We've got transfer here for Nemanja Matic. 39 million. He's a good player. I think if they want 45 million for him, they can have him. So I'll send that one back to them. And also offer for Azpilicueta. I think he is a good player for the thing. I'm gonna reject that offer. I think she's a good left back for the team. Alright guys, so as you can see Arsenal have accepted the $45 million transfer request for Nemanja Matic, so he will be a big loss to the club, but I think with the money we get for him we'll be able to get a good replacement. We also do have a transfer offer here for Diego Costa, so Manchester City are offering us 55 million for him. Diego Costa, I think he's a good player, hasn't really proven himself in real life yet, but I think I will give him a chance. If he doesn't perform, then I will list him up in the off-season. Alright, so this is the team that we'll be going with for the third game of the group stage of the pre-season tournament. So we've got Pedro up front, Willian at cam, Hazard and Traore onto the wing, Loftus-Cheek, Mikel in the defensive midfield positions, Baba, Cahill, Zuma, Ivanovic and Begovic in goals. Alright then, here we go into the third match of the pre-season tournament against Juventus. We will simulate this game, so let's hope we can get a win. Alright guys, this is a great result. We have gone 1-0 up and beaten Juventus in the third match of the pre-season tournament. I believe that means that we will go through now to the knockout stages, but Hazard has scored the penalty in the first half to give us the 1-0 win. Alright guys, we will be taking an unchanged team into the semi-final against Roma in the pre-season tournament, so let's see if we can get a win. As you can see, this is a big result, guys. We have held on to a 2-1 victory against Roma in the semi-final of the preseason tournament. So we will be advancing to the final. We did get 2 goals from Gary Cahill, which is an unlikely source, but I'll take them how they come. And Traore has suffered an injury as well, so hopefully that isn't for too long. Alright guys, as you can see, we do have another transfer offer here for Diego Costa from Tottenham Hotspur. Again, I think I will decline this one just because he's just a good player to have in the club. Okay guys, as you can see, Bertrand Traore has suffered a torn quad muscle and he will be out for a week. So he's a bit of a loss, not a massive loss. He's not really a top name player, but he is good to just have on the bench to bring on, get some pace into the team. Alrighty then guys, as you can see, we are going to go back to a full strength team for the final against PSG of the preseason tournament. So we will have Diego Costa up front, Willian at cam, Hazard and Pedro on the wings, Fabregas, Mikel in defensive midfield, Baba, Cahill, Zuma, Ivanovic and Begovic in goals. Alright then guys, let's go into the final now, the preseason tournament against PSG. Let's hope we can try and get a win. What a big result guys. As you can see, we have won the final of the American Challenge Cup against PSG. It was 1-1, but we have won 5-4 on penalties. So that is a big result for the club. Although Diego Costa has suffered a little injury, hopefully it's not too bad. Alright guys, this is not good news. Diego Costa has suffered an injury. He will be out for 6 weeks, so he will miss, I think, the first couple of games of the season. But hopefully even without him we can still go on and win some games. Alright guys, now that the preseason tournament is done, we will go and try and pick up some transfer targets to strengthen our squad. So the first person that I will go and try and sign is going to be Dele Alli. I think he's just an all-round good player. He's young, he's got a lot of talent, he's got a high potential and a lot of room to improve. On FIFA he's not worth as much as he is in real life at the moment. He has proven himself this season in the Premier League. So I am going to try and pick him up here. I think I'm going to put 2 million on him and I'm going to see what Spurs come back with. As you can see, we are also going to try and pick up Hector Bellerin here. Again, a good young player. Be able to replace Branislav Ivanovic as he is getting a bit older and a bit slower. So I will offer 15 million to Arsenal for Hector Bellerin and I'm going to see what they come back with. Okay guys, as you can see, we are going to try and make our first big signing of this career mode. It will be Paul Pogba. So I will inquire to Juventus about him and I'll see what they come back with. Alright guys, so as you can see, Juventus have come back with an offer. And they said they want $104 million for Paul Pogba. So I'm going to try and sign him. I think I'm not going to offer 104 to start with. I think I'm going to bump it down to 94 million and I'll see if they accept that offer for him. Okay guys, as you can see, we have received a transfer offer here for Loic Remy. Norwich have offered 21.5 million for him. I think at the moment, just because Diego Costa is injured at the moment and all we have is Pato, I am going to reject that offer just so we have that striker there back up for him. Also here we have a transfer offer for Oscar from Valencia. They've offered 33.5 million for him. I think if I counter offer, I'm going to say if they want to pay 49.5 million for him, they can have him. Okay guys, as you can see, Arsenal have accepted the transfer offer of Hector Bellerin, which is good news. So now I will offer him a contract. I will meet his demands. I think he is a good player and he'll be a very important player in the future of this club, replacing Branislav Ivanovic at right back. Also guys, we do have a transfer offer here for Dele Alli. Tottenham Hotspur have rejected a $2 million bid for him, so I will offer them $5 million. and hopefully they'll come back and accept the offer. Alright guys, Juventus have accepted the offer for Paul Pogba, so I will be offering him a contract here. I will meet his requests. I will give him $275,000 a week on a 4-year deal. I'll give him a bonus goal and he'll be a crucial first team player. Okay guys, Valencia have come back and said they will pay $34.5 million for Oscar. I am going to try and push that a bit more. I will say if they want to pay $42.5 million for him, they can have him. Also, Alexander Pato, Udinese have put in a transfer request for him. I'm going to reject that. I just think I want to keep Pato at the club. Alright guys, Hector Bellerin has accepted the contract offer, so now he will be joining the club. That is a big signing and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright guys, Tottenham Hotspur have rejected the $5 million bid for Dele Alli. They have said that they want $10.5 million for him, so I am going to offer them that and hopefully they'll come back and accept it and we can try and sign Dele Alli. Okay guys, Bayern have put in an offer here for Kurt Zouma. I am going to reject that. I do not want to be selling Kurt Zouma anytime soon. Good young player, a lot of potential, don't want to let him go. Okay, as you can see, Valencia have accepted to go ahead with $42.5 million bid for Oscar. So we will have no further part in this transfer. It's all up to our management now, so he will be leaving the club for $42.5 million. Paul Pogba has accepted the contract offer, which is huge news for the club. That is the first big sign that we have made, and that will make a lot of difference to the team. So I will go ahead and accept that offer, and Paul Pogba will be joining the club. Alright guys, we do have a transfer offer here for Pato. Again, I will be rejecting that. I do not want him to be leaving the club anytime soon. Alright guys, Spurs have accepted the contract offer for Dele Alli, so I will be offering him a contract now. Hopefully he will accept it and he will join us here at Chelsea. Okay guys, Dele Alli has declined his contract offer, so I will be offering him a new contract. Hopefully he will accept it. Alright guys, as you can see, we are in our Community Shield match now against Arsenal. We are playing Pato, Willian, Hazard, Pedro, Fabregas, Pogba, Azpilicueta, Cahill, Zouma, Bellerin and Courtois in goal. Hopefully now we can go ahead, we will be simulating it, hopefully now we can go ahead and win this match and continue our good run of form into the start of the season. So let's hope we can get a win and let's see how we go. What a result guys, we have beat Arsenal 2-1 in the Community Shield. Hazard and Fabregas with the goals, but unfortunately Kurt Zouma has been sent off, so he will miss the first game of the Premier League season. Along with that, Kennedy has suffered an injury, so let's hope it's not too serious. As you can see guys, Kennedy has picked up an injury. He'll only be out for 7 days, so nothing too serious. Also, Kurt Zouma has picked up a 1-match suspension. As you can see guys, big news, Dele Alli has accepted his contract offer, so we will go now and accept him into the club. It's a good signing, good young player. Alright guys, before the first game of the season now, I will go and try and pick up one more player for this episode. That player is going to be Ross Barkley. I just feel Ross Barkley's a good young player, still got a lot of potential, still young. I think he'll be a good signing for the club and to replace Oscar as well. So I will offer Everton, I will offer them, I think 20. I think I'll go 25 million for him. I just think that he'll be, yeah, a good player to have in the club, and just for the future of the club as well. Alright guys, here we are, the first match of the Premier League season. We are at home to Swansea, so let's get into the game. As you can see, the team we will be playing is Pato, Willian, Hazard, Pedro, Fabregas, Pogba, Azpilicueta, Cahill, Terry, Bellerin, and Thibaut Courtois in goals. Let's see if we can get into this game, and hopefully we can get a win at the first game of the season. Alright guys, welcome to the first game of the season at home at Stamford Bridge against Swansea. Big game of the season, didn't go well in real life, but hopefully we can turn it around. Here we go guys, the first game of the season. Let's hope we can get off to a good start here. So let's go. Willian wins it. Plays through to Pedro, come on, try and cut inside. Can't get through. Hazard down the left. Come on, beats his man, can get a cross in, no he can't. I think that is a corner though. Alright, here we go. Willian to whip one in here. Cross comes in. Keeper comes out, gets it away. Andre Ayew down the right hand side. Gets the ball in. Bad cross. Out for a goal kick. Here goes Pogba running through. Pogba shoots. Oh, it's a deflection off the bar and that is out for a corner. Willian, find the man at the edge of the box there. Out to Fabregas, has a shot. Oh, it's off the bar! Come on, ball's clear. Cahill's got it at the edge of the box. Back through to Fabregas. Out to Willian, can't get a shot away. Through to Pedro. Through to Pato out wide. Cuts inside, tries to get the ball into Willian. Can't get it through, that will be a corner. Alright, Willian whips it in. Pedro trying to get her on that, can't get there. Alright guys, into stoppage time here for the first half. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Hopefully we might be able to snatch a goal here late, but you never know. Here goes Pato, he's got it at the edge of the box. Try and get around the man, and they get it clear. And that will be half time guys. Not a bad half, 0-0. I feel like we did have more chances than they did. We could be maybe 1-0 up. We did hit the bar twice, but yeah, let's hopefully we can get a goal and win it in the second half here. Here we go for the second half guys. Let's see, hopefully we can snatch a win, and hopefully we can start the season with a win. Alright, they're through here. Come on, Bafétimbi Gomis. What a save by Courtois, get it clear. Good clearance there off the line. Great save by Courtois to stop Bafétimbi Gomis from going, putting Swansea 1-0 up. Willian through to Pato. Can't beat the man. Oh, almost gets it. Back down to Hazard. Tries to get it to Willian. Diving header straight at keeper. There's Pogba through to Pato. Pato. Oh, what a save by Fabianski. Can't slot it home. That was the chance to go 1-0 up, but we have bummed it. Leroy Fer running down the wing. He gets the ball across. Good clearing header by Bellerin. There you go, Pato's got it there. In the middle to Pedro. Pedro has a hit. Good save by Fabianski. Out for a corner again. Willian to whip the corner in here. Keeper comes out, clears it out again. Azpilicueta gets to it. Into Terry. And they've got the ball clear. Fabregas at the edge of the box here. Tries to cut inside. Finesse far post. Gone near post. Keeper has saved. Through to Willian. Out to Azpilicueta. Gets the ball in. Pato can't get to the end of it. Snapped up by Fabianski. Bellerin. To Pedro. Cuts inside. Running through in open space. Hits it with the left foot. Top corner. Pedro scores. 1-0 Chelsea. That is a big goal in the context of this game. Only 6 minutes to go. Pedro opens his scoring for Chelsea. The first goal of the season. 1-0 up. Come on, Chelsea. Alright guys, 1-0 up now. The substitution has been made. Dele Alli has come on for his Chelsea debut. He has replaced Cesc Fabregas. So hopefully we can now hold on to this win and get a start our season with a win. Guys, here we go. 1 minute of stoppage time left. Bellerin intercepts it. tries the ball forward to Pato. Blocked through the run. I think that will be full time, and it is. What a start to the season. 1-0 Chelsea at home to Swansea. Pedro with the goal in the 84th minute to wrap the match up for Chelsea. Great win to start the season. What a result. Alright guys, after that big win at home to Swansea, Norwich have come in and put a £16.5 million bid on Alexander Pato. Again, I'm going to reject it. I'm not looking to get him out of the club anytime soon. Alright guys, Everton have come back and said they would like 44 million from Ross Barkley, so I am going to put in a counter offer for that. I'm going to offer 40 million, which is under what they have requested, but hopefully they will come back and accept that offer for him. Alright guys, the PSG have come in and offered 51.5 million for Fabregas. I'm not looking to sell him at this time, so I will be rejecting that offer. Okay guys, big news, Everton have accepted the transfer offer for Ross Barkley, so I will be now offering him a contract. I am going to meet the demands that he wants for his contract, so hopefully he will come back and accept the contract offer. Alright then guys, that is where we are going to end the episode today. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Chelsea Career Mode. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment down below. But until next time, see ya.